That's right, folks. Play online's right there on the screen. It feels good. All right, we're gonna jump back into FF10 today. First stream we did like 5 hours, and we made it right to the finals of the Blitzball game. I didn't practice this, so we're gonna have to see how it goes.
Oh. Sure you all right, Cap? The game starts in a few minutes. You sure you okay?
We're playing the Gores, too.
Miss me?
I've heard nothing but mixed things about this minigame. There are two types of people in this world.
Are you okay?
People that know how Blitzball works and idiots.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You didn't see it, but I crossed my arms and went, yeah.
How can you let some outbed kidnap you?
Now, there's one critical part to the Blitzball minigame that isn't immediately obvious.
Don't go near outbed anymore, okay?
It is a stat-based game, but because they wanted to emulate athletes, sometimes people will randomly do worse or better at random. And I feel like that part can really trip people up of, this just doesn't make any sense. It's just a thing you have to prepare for, because sometimes you'll be like, you're going up against an attacker, so it's their attack stat versus your endurance, and you're like, my endurance is 8 and their attack is 6, and sometimes they'll still hit you for like 9, and then they win. Conversely, the reverse can happen, where it's like you're at a disadvantage, but you still win the engagement. Anyway, this one can be beatable so long as you respect positioning.
Let me at him.
This one's a bit more fucked up than any other Blitzball game you get. I don't think I ever did the Blitzball in 2. I tried it and immediately tapped out when they're like, you're not playing it. You're the coach. You just tell them like where to go. And I'm like, no. You missed the. I want to move around and engage with the systems. I don't want other players to do it for me.
This would be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting Blitzball.
So I just ignored it and played Sphere Break instead.
But you know, since we're here, we might as well win. Yeah.
Mind a bench.
But yeah, this game's slightly. Yuna's too cool for sports. It's fine. Give it to the rest of them. We have no shortage of people.
I'm warming a bench.
Let Barkeep be playable in Blitzball, goddammit. Okay, so.
Alright, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
This first game can be slightly more difficult at the start than any other time you play Blitzball in this game, because they do not let you set skills until the second half. So Tidus has access to the Jack Shot. He cannot at all use it until the second half, because you would have to equip it. Any good rumors to the state of play? I try to avoid rumors and stuff, because that would, you know, at that point I might as well just read a press release the day after.
Gave it your all, didn't you?
For reference of what they've described is going to be there.
Boys, what are we gonna do?
They're going to show some of that Suicide Squad game, 5 PlayStation VR games, and I believe it was listed 10 third-party and indies. It's going to be like 45 minutes, I think it said.
This is it, folks. In just a few minutes, the
I need my my prediction that they showed the Forspoken DLC there to be real. Well, they gotta show VR games. The PlayStation VR like launched this week.
Who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams? Our legendary Luca goers going against the horrendously ill-fated Basane.
Usually fuck around the first half. If I play this correctly, I can probably sneak a goal in. He just doesn't have a lot of advantages. in the first chunk here. But at the very least, if I can like kite some his defenders who mark him away, I could probably sneak one in. It's funny that kind of stat-wise Waka actually outpaces Tidus if you want to shoot multiple goals. What's in the corner of your layout? Don't worry about it. He's just hanging out over there. I relate to Oren. He's 35, but looks 55. Yeah. Sometimes you don't age as gracefully. Where's the little Bridget from last stream? Somewhere. I don't know. I get rid of the stuff in between streams. If it's like we did a death stream in the middle, I'm like, well, those are old. Yeah, this is the one thing that's kind of making me go, like, I should try and win this in one go.
They're already going at it.
So I don't have to contend with the question of whether or not I'm going to hit reset and then just do it until I win. So I'm gonna try and clear it. Okay, so pretty sure. Oh yeah, Tidus is mid. He's like the bottom set. All right, so first off, they start you in auto. They're very dangerous. They're trying to make you lose immediately, by the way. Oh yeah, Abe's ain't hot shit. I always remember you have to start near bottom because this guy fucking has like no attack. So as you can see on this screen, we have the option of no break and break. When you break someone, it's you agreeing to fight them, and then that means you're going attack versus endurance. So the person below Letty has 3 attack. If his attack value broke our endurance value, they would take the ball back. Additionally, if we said go for a pass, you know, blocking would have to be involved. So like my pass stat's a 10. So if I say did no break and went for a pass, their 1 block stat would subtract from my pass, and then it'd start counting down as it travels across the field. Either way, we're just gonna go a dribble here. He only had a 3 versus my 7, so we cleared. Ah, this one's rough. Let's see. What's our pass at? Yeah, we're gonna have to try and go for this. And, alright, despite it being higher, we got lucky. Alright, we can pass here. And it's gonna subtract pass until it reaches the target. We're gonna have to risk this and then go for the shot. Nice, that was a weak tackle. Alright, we got it. That was a toss-up since we actually matched shot and fucking block on that, but thankfully fucking underachieved. We need to hold this pace as best we can. Tidus' attack is miserable. It was a 3 and on that attempt did a whole 1. I'm kind of alarmed at how fast we did a goal, too. Like, in the first minute. 3, 2, okay. Yeah, they managed to get it. Which one is that? Is that... Oh, okay, he's not. He's one of their shooters, though, so we have to be careful about that. Oh, he's just going for it. Now we're gonna hit the block. 7, and yeah, that's scoring alright. Went for the long shot. Alright, back to us. Alright, so my goal here is to literally kite the defender that's on Tidus. So that I can break and pass over to him. Keepa pleased. I don't know why anyone would give Keepa shit after what just happened, given the fact that he would have had to super overachieve to be able to block the goal they just went for. I'm like, it's not his fucking fault. Yeah, this is definitely not happening, but it's gonna run the clock a little bit. So they'll block, degrading the shot, and getting the rest. Yeah, you can also steal other people's skills in this. There's a lot of layers. And then, of course, you scout for players in this game by hitting square against NPCs throughout the game. Yeah, we got the Jack shot. We're just not allowed to use it until the second half. Ooh, he's doing a shot from this distance. That's probably still hitting. Yep. Even though we matched, Keepa decided to just only do, what was it, 2? He had a block of 5. That one rolled a 2. Let's see. Break dribble. Sure. Okay, so what are you talking about? What are you? Do I need to talk slowly for you? I don't understand how this works. It's just a stat game. We're fighting each other. That's about it. He's trying to pass, so the block stat comes in. This doesn't seem very complicated. I'm just like, it's fairly basic. Yeah, it's a mix of stats and luck. Sometimes things just, you know, do that. I just don't think the tutorial needed to be this complicated. Well, yeah, a lot of games back then didn't know how to make a tutorial that was worth a shit. They're like, we need to put it in as many sections as possible. I'm like, that is not actually helping anyone. At least Sphere Break's better. I mean, doesn't really matter since this one isn't bad. I mean, it makes sense that one's more understandable. That's like a tabletop game, whereas this one's trying to emulate an entire sport. Ah, okay. They're just keeping it out of range for the last bit here. There we go. Ah, they're going for one more shot right at the end here. Joke's on you. They don't value kicking after the time runs out. It's not like basketball. You can't like throw it mid thing. Oh yeah, the screen doesn't do anything, it's just confirm. I looked up Sphere Break, there are too many numbers there. No, they're not.
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy.
Goers are going down! Yeah!
Shoot like crazy.
Down!
All right, hustle.
There's too many in this one picture I saw. Yeah, not seeing it. We can equip Jack Shot now. There we go. Okay, yeah, it is on. Nobody else can equip a skill because they're all really bad. Alright, let's go. I wouldn't even say you have to be exceptional at math to even be good at fucking sphere break, because I'm like, if you're thinking being exceptional at math is, I'm good at 3rd grade level, we have to talk about what being exceptional at a subject is. We're gonna go in and we're gonna fucking dive bomb their goal. I think that's what we can do. Let's see if we can... It all depends if this guy overachieves or not. He did not, thank God. That could have actually just immediately fucking shot it dead. We actually don't need to eject shot here. We can save it. Specialty attacks take a shit ton of your HP. That's the way to keep you from doing this, using the strongest shoot thing immediately, like over and over again. Ooh, nice. Is 6 enough? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo-hoo-hoo! That could have been bad. Alright. Shoot. Eject shot. Eject shot, if you haven't seen it, knocks out 2 people. And pop it. Alright, let's tighten that up. The crowd's just bouncing for this man. He's like, I can't speak right now, I'm in the water. This is why I come here. The crowds, the people, etc. That's why Jack's such an asshole. I respect Jack, as he has created a move that takes 2 attackers out to make the shot easy. Yeah, I'm fairly certain the game goes to overtime on ties.
Everyone seems to be calling for Waka, folks.
They love that guy.
Going. He's leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
Yeah, Tidus is really injured from fucking carrying the last minute and a half of this game.
To be honest, I did kind of feel left out. But it really was the Oryx and Waka show after all.
Also, I, scored 2 times in the past, minute.
I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild. Ah, it's Waka. He's back on the field and ready to go.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to run the similar idea that we just did with Tidus, but with Waka. Just get him in close. Get him in close, and hopefully we can kite the other dudes when we pass to Waka. Please do not spell something different to try and get past filters, please. Okay, I believe he moved to the exact same spot as the other one did. Nah, that's my bad on starting. That's okay. They didn't punish me at all for it. Cool. I wasn't supposed to get the guy who has way more attack than me to do that, but thankfully the game just let me have it. Alright, so we have good. We can break Balderga. Then go for Venom. Nice! This is a 16 shot. Okay. Let's be careful. Yeah, Waka's Venom shot doesn't cost him very much. And buffs him to a 16. So it's actually pretty great. I was going for Abe. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I was like 10-10, it might match, and then they're like, nah. Yeah, but I expected it. It's okay, we know the formation now. Break. Dribble. Wow, yeah, they actually got him to overachieve. Shit. I'm surprised they even let that dude do it again. Shit. Ball. Forgot it does that shit. Oh, yeah, we can do, like, positions now. Alright, Letty can learn something. There we go, Venom Pass. Break. Dry Blay. Nice. Whew. Venom shot it. We got a goal! Folks, we're done. With an electrifying high-scoring game of 5-4, chat, we won on first try. Pick up a strength sphere. Let's go.
Unbelievable! The Aurochs win, folks! This is one for the record books!
Oh, man. Feels good. Save current game? Fucking yes, dude. I ain't doing that shit again. You taught me how to play Blitzball properly. At least that first game, they always put them in the same position, so you always like bait out the bottom, and you just go through. You go on that left side. I'd say the game gave me a lot of chances there of the attacker didn't attack hard enough, so I got through, but also that happened numerous times against me, so it was kind of like an even back and forth.
Nice.
I retained none of that. Okay. People were like, I'm gonna brag that I'm stupid. I'm like, okay. What do we got? We have fish. Fish are dangerous. I think this battle's like prolonged. I might as well haste this up. Let's get to work. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just hit him with anything. Go for anything then. Bonk. I do like they speed up their animations. Actually, I should have hasted Tidus, my bad. I want to play on a real PS2 again. It has somehow lifted my spirits. It's very nice. I bought an HDMI thing like a year ago and it did not fucking work. Yeah, the one I have is like a little slightly more expensive. It's one of those like little box cable things that like connects into the PS2 and the little box is an HDMI port. Oh yeah, those $10 ones are terrible. I tried using one and it looked like shit. Also, it has multiple issues, that kind of thing. You know what? Fuck it, man. Go for your slots. Didn't actually mean to get water, but I was like, whatever. Commit. Nice. Like on Dissidia, since Tidus' celestial weapon gives him auto haste, his animation gets sped up. Like in X when he enters EX mode. Yeah, those kind of things I always appreciated. Bonk. Bonk. How goes Final Fantasy X? Pretty good. We won the optional winning Blitzball game. That felt pretty good. It also felt good to do one of those where it was like a high-scoring game. A lot of people will do the thing where they'll score a goal, and if you get control of the ball and hide behind your goal, the AI won't know what to do and won't actually engage you. But that shit's corny and lame as hell. So I'm like, fuck it, we need to score some goals and outplay these idiots. Whew! Cleaning up. You speeding up? That's normal. I cast haste on them. It jacks up their animation speed. Yeah, we're on real hardware. We're not using any turbo. We're making sure to save. We're behaving. He's stanced up. He's so gangster badass. I keep thinking about that post that's about SpongeBob saying that, and it kills me. Crazy how good this CG still looks. He was like, and there we go. Yep. This game's older than Jordan.
Oren.
So, Oren.
Oh, okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Do you know him?
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
Don't say that ever again. Whatever, we said worse. It's like when he said one of his first anime he watched was Attack on Titan, a show that started in 2013. Anyway, we got some stuff to do over here. Let's, this is a bird. Might as well. When did this come out? I think it's like a 2001. Yeah, 2001. So yeah, that'd be 22. I think some copyright stuff said 2000 too, though, so it might be the localization style thing. It took that longer. Oh yeah, we gotta blind this thing. Alright, it can't see, and we've nerfed it, so that's pretty good. When you typo a joke that isn't even funny. I was trying to think of what job Waka actually fits into, and I was like, most of his stuff is just status ailment style moves. He gets like the petrification, darkness, poison, that kind of thing.
Hey, give me a break.
Oh yeah, he's got some of the gambler aspect things of like, he gets the slots. Finally, an alpha male can come out here and cause some problems. Me when I'm in the bathroom and I just have to push a little bit. The Animo is quite cool. Its default attack is literally pain. They're like, it's been a few minutes. You wanna get another one of these? I'm like, yes, please. Well, here's this trophy.
You're really leaving, Captain? Shouldn't you heal up first?
Yuna needs me with her now.
Dog.
Can't be lying around in some bed.
Yeah, but...
Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah? Well, see ya, boys. You be good. I can't hear you.
Captain!
Kapapapun.
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah?
Oh, I was actually wrong about when the state of play started. I thought it was 2 Pacific. 1, okay.
So, any news on what happened?
Okay, that's cool.
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe.
I've been
and
up for a
sound,
while, so I
thanks
actually
to Mr.
appreciate it's a
Seymour.
little earlier.
That's about it. Maester Seymour's aeon. It was so powerful.
Yeah, I can still get a bunch done. I wanted to at least get to Operation Mi'ihen, and that's not very hard to get to at this point. Though I am gonna force a good chunk of battles in
don't just
Mi'ihen
stand there.
Highroad.
All of this is your fault.
A little
Getting
bit.
swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanark, and everything. I'm telling you, it's all your fault.
You're making some good points. I fucking love Oren so much. His only reply is to just laugh at him.
Who are you anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
How long is 10?
Impossible about it.
Says here main store is 46 hours. I don't really know.
Together we defeated Sin.
I guess if you're going your first time, it'll take a
Then I
bit.
went to Xanarkin, where I watched over you, so that one day I could bring you to Spirit.
I never questioned him being 35. This man is not 35.
What do you mean?
Jack asked me to.
Some people cannot age gracefully,
Is
alright?
he alive?
It depends.
This
on
is
what
the
you
cost
mean
for
by
having
alive.
armor break.
He is no longer human. But then, I felt something object there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is Jekt.
No, that's ridiculous. No way. I don't believe you.
My dad does not look like a whale.
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
I forgot how early they tell you this. Yeah, they kind of just...
If I
They
say
get this
no,
one out of the way very quickly.
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories.
I see. Sorry you feel that way.
If you ever think a line read is slightly too fast,
Come or don't come, it's your decision.
it's because they have to fit the Japanese tape.
What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you. I have to.
That was really fast. Yeah, anytime that happens, it's because they're like, That wasn't fast enough. We have to perfectly time it with the Japanese.
Or are you afraid?
You'll notice this especially when Yuna will say things like, yes, where she's trying to quickly say okay to something to match the speed of a Japanese person going, hi.
It's all right.
Oren. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
Okay, there's nothing to actually do here besides just head back. Because we already picked up the primers. Fucking Tolby jump scare. It's easy to look at a whining protagonist, that's all they are. And we, you know, that's that tunnel vision. That's what happens when you look at a character and you go, I'm not going to read any of the text on the screen. Or think. Or do anything. I believe I had a conversation with Jason yesterday talking about some aspects I like, in terms of Tidus' writing in this, and he goes, man, what a great character. Wonder why people hate him.
He did meet someone he knew.
And I'm like, I could never relate to the
find a way
illiterate.
back to Xanarkand?
In any case, I'll miss having
Don't
him
judge a man
around.
by his shorts are cool.
He's still in town, isn't he? I think I'll go see him. Oh,
Whoa.
Sir Oren!
I love the defeated walk he does. He kind of hits that exact same vibe you get when it's like, oh no, now I'm getting dragged around by my parent.
Yuna,
Sir,
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
Serious?
You refuse?
no.
Are we excited for the state of play? Of course.
We accept, right, everyone?
Of course. No problem at all.
But why?
I promised Braska.
Their last state of play was pretty great in
You
basically all
promised?
areas.
My father? Thank you, Sir Oren. You're welcome to join us.
And he comes too.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
This one I promised Jecht.
Finding out
Is
Lulu's
Subject
Fuka's
alive?
broken me. I just hear that every line now. That's
Can't
pretty
say.
good.
Haven't seen him in 10 years.
I see.
You'll meet eventually.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
What's our itinerary? Where are we headed?
Hey, come with
Probably.
me.
I'm trying to not fucking crack. I'm dying. All right. And this isn't to be cruel. Cat made a tweet saying, "This lunch bag is so cute. Og, I wish I still made lunch." Ultima asks, "Why don't you?" And she replies, "Because I don't go anywhere to bring lunch, and I'm trying to not cry." Come on.
Hey, watch.
I mean, I also don't go anywhere to bring lunch either, but like, but I also don't own a lunch bag.
You sound sad.
Also, yes, the scene is obviously good. It's a really nice payoff from a,
I really don't think that's gonna.
it's a nice
happen.
follow-up, I guess would be a better statement for what happens outside Kilika Temple.
You know what?
Hmm?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like spirits.
Yeah, this is the
rather than
original, like, PS2 version,
a
the
lot of
original,
people
like,
in Spirit
NTSC
depend on us.
one.
I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right.
People
Now
also
let's see
ignore the
what you
rest of
can
the
do.
party reacting like the audience.
Huh?
Yes, they
Come
do.
on.
I'm not saying that every person who says this laugh is bad voice acting should go to jail. However, consider.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
It's like I don't need to say it because I can have someone in
Come on,
chat say it
show
for
me.
me. I played this chunk pre-internet, so boy was I shocked. Show me Waka. Yeah, look at him. He's like, what in the fuck is going on? Lulu's like, this fucking sucks, man. Are we just gonna deal with this guy all day? Tidus, much like anyone in my stream calls, when told to cut the bit, continues the bit until people give up and join. Oh, it's strange. They're genuinely laughing after this. It's almost as if everyone paused the scene after the laugh part. Never saw this part. This is us doing the Besaid bit for 1 month. You keep labeling it for a month. And do you know how scared I am that we use it for the whole year?
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
We can find the stupidest shit funny. You were gone for an entire stream when I played Kingdom Hearts 2 because you read Gorgeous George.
Just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
So when I watch some dudes like, when I watch fucking Disease Yu-Gi-Oh video and he fucking reads Gorgeous George for a second, I'm like, no, not again. Please, God.
Let's go.
It was great, actually, yes. It was good enough for that, for an edit of it saying George to be in my media thread for that.
Sorry.
That's the same stream that we that we made Goofy homophobe. Yeah!
The
And
temple
you
of
just
Joseph.
immediately saying it in
And
chat.
guardians, don't forget to smile.
Dude, that was great. That was fucking awesome. Anyway, that's our laughy scene done. That's our laughy haha. Bottle, bottle, bottle. Yeah, you missed the laughing scene by a couple of minutes. Apparently this is the last place to get something. What was it? Ability spheres, that's right. So we have the scouting system, so we can press square against NPCs and get them to join our Blitzball team. And we can just play whenever. We're not going to be playing this for the rest of the stream, though. We got some stuff to do. Gotta make some progress today. This area is every single Trails highway. Yes. They had to take it from somewhere. They're like, what if we took the Mi'ihen Highroad and put 8 of them in every game we will make forever? I hope Tidus doesn't open a treasure chest and then a small Muso game level appears with the amount of enemies that are just there. They're like, deal with this. That chest had 45 unique jellyfish sprites. Oh, man. the most straight gangster character of all time, Machen.
This is a statue of Lord Mi'ihen. 8 centuries ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders. In just a few short years after their founding, their ranks grew throughout Spira. The Maesters of Yevon,
Yeah, I'm doing the 13 games.
Uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Mi'ihen walked along this very road to go.
I
face
love
their
this guy's
charges
voice a lot.
and refute them.
I can't wait for him to talk about schnoz.
Winning the Maester's trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy. It was then that Yevon gave them the name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since. And the rest is history.
I love this dude. He's just unprompted says, "Do you want lore?"
Although this is a high road, fiends do appear. Be on your guard.
Anything else?
Although this is a high road,
No, that's it. Okay. I should check my other things. I have notes here for the Albed primers in case I forget some, but if I recall, the next one we get is not in a chest, we just get it from Rin. I know too much about this game, that was absolutely correct. Okay. Let me see, what else am I doing here? Oh yeah, we should be looking out for a Waka at some point. We gotta give that dude more cash. We should take longer playing every Trails game or watching every episode of One Piece. Watching One Piece.
It's also tough.
It's not even a question.
Like Mi'ihen.
No way.
Yeah, it's not even a question. At first I was thinking about it and I went, wait a minute. One Piece has over 1,024-minute episodes.
What the?
Trails is just like a dozen overly long RPGs. That's not a big deal.
Told ya.
And so long as you don't have those certain mental illnesses, you'll get through those
I
quick.
could've done that.
12 long games versus over 20 years of anime. It doesn't, like, leave. It's not like My Hero Academia that's like, we're gonna leave because we've done, like, 12 episodes. Can we just come back? Can we just come back later? They're so long, why can I beat most of them in 3 days? It depends on the person. Some people are like, I gotta go talk. I gotta go talk to the thing. And then you press that button that makes the game speed good because the game's too slow. Yeah, you go through those. I gotta stop saying things specifically to upset people. I need to stop being that kind of person in my life. I need to stop being such a little bastard. Waka, hit this thing in the eyeball, please. Took me 4 months to read the entirety of One Piece. I could probably knock it out if I ever, like... I can't act like I'm not going to. I'm eventually going to do it whenever it gets really close to being done. Whatever, I've read like an arc and a half of One Piece's manga as it was released. And I watched the first chunk when it was on television. Lulu, get in here and solve the problem. She's like, I'm coming. It's hard to run. You read 100 chapters a day? I could knock that out. Yeah, that's not too bad. Each chapter like 12 to 14 pages. It's even easier if it's Bleach, because toward the end that felt like it was 10 pages, where it's like 2 pages don't even have text on them. They're just big, beautiful art spreads. Sort auto. There we go. You know, I would always talk about how, you know, I always went back and forth whether or not I liked 10 or 10-2 more. But as I move through menus in here, nothing can upset me at this very moment. there's some games that are so fucking comforting to you, even down to the sounds they're playing. And I think it's literally being empowered by the simple fact that I'm playing the original version. So I'm like, oh, I love all the menus and all the specific colors and stuff. It's really important to me. That's why I like Kingdom Hearts so much, because most of the UI in that and sound effects stay mostly the same throughout, so it makes my brain feel better. Whatever, I like both 10 and 10 too. They're both 10s for me. But this game's probably like a top 5 of all time for me. It's got a lot for me. Your first of a thing usually always gets an absurdly big buff. But it really helps that that years removed of first playing this, I go, man, I didn't appreciate it enough at the time. 10-2's vocal songs are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Sometimes you're 12 years old and you hear 1,000 words for the first time and you go, holy fucking shit. Though most of us hide 1,000 words. Because most people that didn't play 10-2 have no idea about something that happens in literally chapter 4.
Some old city?
Correct. A city most ancient. A terrible testament to sin's power. I tremble every time I see them.
I love this guy. He can roll R's. I can't do that.
Mere mud puppies.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, milady summoner.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am matron, a scholar, at your service, milady. I am on a journey, studying the history of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have seen. Fragile smiles on people's faces.
Why do people hate Tidus?
At the mere
It's that usual generic, like, fucking...
They are counting on you, milady.
He cries and he whines sometimes. He's a fucking pussy. That's basically, that's the summation of the criticism for Tidus. Or, the one that I was reminded of through Hey Talk today from the Spoony Ones review. Nobody can connect with Tidus as a character because people aren't usually fucking sports stars. So there's no relatability in character that has whisked you away to another world and also has dad problems. No one has ever dealt with a drunk father in any way or something like that. That's not a theme anyone could think of. Nobody can relate to Walter White. They can't make him bad. They certainly aren't trying hard enough. Oh yeah, you always get big after each bump in this game.
Freeze.
Sorry, I had to sneeze. I can feel that one in my chest. You know, probably is a bit. Could you do like a live tweet thread of you watching Spoonie's Final Fantasy 13 review? I think that would be like intellectually fun. No? Okay, it was worth a shot. I don't know why I asked you. That is absolutely a Jason-esque activity.
So be it.
Eyeball coming up. Woo-ha! Was Joe Biden and Trump's thoughts on FF13? I don't want to think about it. Shout out to the incredibly convincing Kingdom Hearts 2 versus 3 fan deepfake video. Bernie Sanders would appreciate Dream Drop Distance.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Yes, I am Yuna.
I am Lucille, captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard the Highroad.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos. Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
A large fiend?
Let's go get him.
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
What'd I say now?
Jecht said that a lot too. And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
He's doing the Charlotte thing, or no. Fucking. I'm down. Don't you worry about it. There's no juju here. I'm gonna be honest here, Prowley. You said doing the Charlotte thing, and I finished all Xenoblade 1. I had no idea what you were talking about at all. It's like, how am I supposed to remember that? You can't expect me to remember characters that aren't characters. Absolutely not. Now, if you're telling me about real character shit, like talking about the wind or something, now that's something I can get behind. Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, I forgot every NPC just gives you a handout in this area because they're like, we have to support the summoner. Oh yeah, he gives you the piercing sensor strength plus 10. Ah! Excuse me, ma'am, I have to fight this dog first. The guy says, Journey! And Cold Steel is unmatched.
A summoner party. You too are a summoner?
My name is Belgemine. You are?
My name is Yuna.
The High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you. But you are still fresh on the road, are you not?
Yes, I am.
I might have a few things to teach you. Let us see which are stronger. My aeons or yours? A one-on-one match. Not to the death, of course. What do you say?
Sure.
I'll do my best.
You think she closes both halves of the ball over her head?
Before we begin,
I think you rotate them so it covers face and back of head.
you can fight with your full strength. Come.
So, oh no. So I've learned some additional knowledge. Machen, who has the wonderful voice I have now learned, shares the same voice actor as Awaka. Didn't need to know that, but I know that now. As well as Maester Joe Biden.
Show me how strong a link you forged with your aeons.
I forgot in games like this, they're like, yeah, we need people to double and triple up on voice roles. A sleepy mask for a sleepy Sphera. That's thematically appropriate given dreams, yeah. An Aeon's attributes rise with those of its summer, thus the Ifrit one summoner calls may be very different. Try using your Aeon shield and boost commands. I'm a-coming. Bonk. Okay, yeah, the blizzard does a little more. Nice! Got that dodge in. Though you are gonna alternate, so I should always shield. I love New Vegas and its 4 voice actors. That's the most insane one in the world. That's one where they're like, Obsidian, make a game in 9 months, also we hate you. Yeah, I guess we'll go for it. Let me pull out the big guns. I'm gonna be honest, I was really hoping that was gonna kill. Tragically, I'm a little too under-leveled for this one. That's too bad. Missed out on a couple of things. I forget what I miss out on these, actually.
Oh, you have a lot to learn.
It's okay, I'm gonna clap your pussy when we get to the Moonflow.
You need more training.
I will not repeat what I just said, but we will move on and pick up the Seeker's Ring.
With more training, you could defeat Sin.
Thank you. But I think you might defeat Sin before I am able to.
I cannot.
Huh?
Or should I say, I was not able to.
You mean...
Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
Yeah, you don't have to win these. They just give you various additional things. Let me actually look it up. Let's see what's going on with Belgemine over here. Okay, that doesn't tell me. I'm gonna have to go and look at a guide. Looking at the wiki gave me nothing, except for the fact that later she's someone you can fight over and over again for specific items depending on what you used against her. Alright, this is probably not even going to be hyper accurate because this is based on the international version, which is kind of a nightmare, but blah blah blah, whatever. I see. You get the Seeker's Ring if you lose, and you get the Echo Ring if you win in that fight. For reference, Seeker Ring gives you either HP plus 5% or HP plus 10. And the Echo Ring gives you Silence Proof or Silence Ward. And it depends on the one you picked up. Okay, we got a Bright. Yeah, let's get you a better setup here. Oh yeah, we do. Brotherhood's just too good. And yes, Seeker. It has an extra slot. Seeker, I hardly know her. Man, you're just on the top of your fucking game today, huh? And this is gonna give me strength, defense, others. Let's look at the routes here. I came in from here. If I continue down this path, I'll get scanned, and then there will be a level 1 lock that takes us to Dark Attack, and I can go into Waka's territory. We're gonna start getting lock key sphere soon. I need someone in this game to say Among. Do you know how fucking scared I am of that? Good lord. So we could go down there and get scanned, then we could go in here for Jinx. We break this lock, and then you could be a mage. Reminder that Ultima is literally directly next to him. So, the strat is, eventually Kamari, we just teleport him back, get him back here later, and then just unlock all 4 of these so he can get Ultima. And then we use a black magic sphere to just give that to a mage. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to path Kamari. Yes, this implies I will be using Kamari. Currently figuring out where I would like to go with him. Oh yeah, that copycat's on the opposite side. Those aren't connected. Where does this take me? A lot of health. Health and magic stats and luck. Use. Ah, okay, that's the Riku path. I could do the Riku path, actually. Could actually make him almost like a bit of a thief build. Alright, to do that, I would need to head down here, go like that. Actually, can I reach this opposite one that I was looking at even? Now I'm just getting lost, frankly. Oh, yeah, it's this one down here. But that requires 2 level 1s. I'll have to figure it out at some point. That time is not going to be at this very moment. But we can get these. I'll save the ability sphere for now, because we only got 1 left. Like, save for an ability that isn't scanned, please. Alright, back to work. I guess I could swap out Luca. Can't believe you missed my Final Fantasy X themed tweet. I'm sorry. I'm working. I'm trying. Trying my best here. I'm gonna retweet it.
Don't break any bones, old man.
This should be quick.
Sorry, Lulu, you're fucking dead. You unfortunately got fucking checked by this guy. Yeah, Haze is fast as hell in this.
This isn't like me.
I'll hold this for the next fight. Actually, I might hold this for the boss. Yeah, I would like a bit of a damage edge on that one so we actually get the win on it. Well, in PAL it wasn't that fast. Well, everything in PAL runs wrong, so that doesn't really matter. PAL's your, like, clown fucking the hurts are wrong world. Your outlets are weird. You say shit like, good day, mate. Actually, that's Australia. You know, I was close enough. I played the HD version, much worse. Everyone's, like, melting. That is definitely just a link to a Discord instead of a thing I could see. It runs well even in PAL. KH1 doesn't. Sure, you've done your due diligence of doing as many of those as you can. Oh, this Tidus said it's actually pretty good. Thank you. Let me guess, is it? Yeah, I thought so. It's something so unbelievably large, I imported it and didn't even see that it was there. There we go. You can stand over here. Yeah, I think you did. I think you did a pretty good job blending some of the colors and stuff here. Good job.
My Lady Summoner.
Hello.
You're a summoner? Yes. My name is Yuna.
I'm Callie.
Nice to meet you, Callie.
Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm?
Yes. Very soon.
Yay!
We're looking forward to another calm.
The aspect ratio in this is already kind of a bit off. It doesn't fill the full square.
And good luck to your
It
guardians
chops
as well.
off like the top and bottom just slightly.
What's the calm?
The calm is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats sin and lasts until sin reappears.
Huh?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it. I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.
I can respect a guy who pays a lot of attention. If Ari was in this spot, they wouldn't remember. They'd be like, that hookah was dangerous. I don't remember anything Yuna said. And then Ari dies.
Oh yeah! Farewell.
We just overkill that dog and get the hell out of here.
Our prayers are with you.
That's great. Can I have some money instead?
Hey, I'm a guardian now, so watch out.
What's changed about you being a guardian now? Nothing. Oh, okay, that's good. Well, let's get to work. We got a couple of overkills there, so that's a couple sets of double AP. That was that floating crystal thing. It's just another, like, elemental thing. I like how they script this child to be here, just in case you kick the ball. Hey, that was my ball, man. Gee, you really socked that puppy. You should become a blitzer. Play for the goers. Just not an asshole about it. You see a ball, you kick. Kick the ball. That kid only gives you things if you don't kick the ball. Yeah, but also I hate children, so... Yeah, we won the big Blitzball. We did it. Get him. You missed. One of these days, one of these will hit. You're like, KZ, you have other moves. And I'm like, no, I don't. Based.
See ya!
All according to plan.
Haha! What did I tell ya?
You're a modest one.
Bom, bom, bom. Yeah, I do like the good lines like fucking when you flee and he goes, I'll be right back. Fuck him up. Good work.
See ya!
As I use a Phoenix down, I then remember the fucking Phoenix pinions in 9, and I went, man, what a fucking dumb game. I was losing it going through Theatrhythm, and when you do a Theatrhythm series quest, they try to give you all the songs in a particular game in sequence, based on when they would appear in the game. But for Final Fantasy IX, they punted the main boss theme to the last, like, 4th, and I went, why would they do that? And then my brain went, oh yeah, they didn't compose enough music for 9, and there's no unique boss themes in that game, so they have to push it to the back. At first, I was like, man, it's a little bit too cruel to get on their ass about not having more unique music in FF9, and then my brain went, what if when you fought the 4 fiends in FF4, it just did the normal boss thing? And I'm like, that game would be worse. Yeah. 9 is fine. I just feel like they need to make more music for that game. Yeah, the only unique boss themes are for the final fight of the game. Okay, we can get you up to here. Alright, we did get an abilities drop. What if Phoenix Down was the inspiration behind the move Revival, blessing both revive a party member from feigning? Probably not. Reviving is a basic concept in video games. But, you know, not much I can glean from that. That's pretty high up there with stuff like, if a game came out this year and someone's like, what if they were inspired by Mario's 1-ups? Yes, we're fighting it the old-fashioned way. I'm like, fuck it. I forgot you have ice. You have ice touch on your weapon. That's great. Ah, it's okay. We got a nice meaty hit on that. It worked out. What? I forgot the MP economy on like basic cures is actually pretty good. The squad.
All right.
All right. Well, you tried. I don't know why I went for that when Waka's definitely gonna want to go for this guy. Alright, whenever it's Waka's turn, I have to pass. Which is, you know, a slight pain, but we'll get through it. Actually, no, he can go for this. Alright, goodbye, Faye. There's just money in there. They're just like, here's $2,000. Oh, that's not good. Well, goodbye, Tidus. That's bad. That's like exceptionally bad, actually.
Maybe I'm in a slump.
I think I'm washed up, guys. What do you think? I think yes. I think it's actually quite bad, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't actually have any, don't have any revives. Oh, Oren, get in. Why am I even thinking about doing that? Do that and then power break it.
You will hurt no one.
Yeah, the gore ain't doing nothing. Ooh! He's trying. This guy's ability spheres makes sense. He's the most valuable. He's the toughest enemy. They're like, let's give him a good reward. Enough. Enough. Alright, that dude rearranged my guts. Alright, first up, let's give Waka the other ball. Thankfully, everyone gets resuscitated. Makes my job a little easier here. There we go. Thank you. Da bombs. bounce, bounce. Fuck him up. Ow!
Be quiet.
My regret is switching to the fireball and then they immediately give me bombs to fight. I'm like, that's just rude. Can't you switch weapons mid-fight? I've almost never used that as a mechanic, but you were right, I can in fact do that. Huh. Not a lot of games will let you do that, so it never really comes to mind. I love it just gets to land with a thud and then they kind of rolls a little bit. Oh yeah, they absolutely start ramping up the difficulty here to give you your first thing that's going to immediately wall you if you're a bit newer. Which is the next, the boss after the next one. Enough. Ah, they're preparing to park. Yeah, the next Sin spawn is like a multi-target boss, so it's gonna be pretty difficult. You have like multiple things you have to start dealing with. Man, you just want their ass. In recent playthroughs, I usually play enough to get Lulu to the level 2 spells. By the time we hit that, who knows we'll reach that, though. I came up a little short, but the next tap will get it. I want you. Look at a video. Oh, I for some reason thought it was Oren's turn. I don't really know why. Thank you, Oren, for taking the hit that was needed. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it now.
Away!
Away! Oh, yeah, I forgot that isn't like a high damage thing, because I guess it's like explosion based for these guys. It's too bad. 464. This might be close, let's say. We got it by exactly 1.
It's over.
Thank you. I'd like more than 1, but you know. I know the economy's fucked. I was wondering where you guys ended up parking. I forgot you went to the side gap over here. Oh, preemptive? I'll take it.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
Hey, we saw the game! You guys were great!
Congratulations, Waka.
Hey, stop loafing around.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians...
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
See, keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Right, sir.
Hey, Yuna. Even
Yeah,
though
we got
you
Waka's
rejected
first
us,
W.
we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you, Sir Luzu, Sir Gata. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
Do you know which one you'll save? Yeah, I always go Luzu. I think there's better character work there. See that sign? What a gaudy ad. They're way out of line. What's the problem? It's just a sign. I forgot the Jehovah's Witness is the next NPC we talk to over here.
That's how it's done.
Good job, big guy.
We'll defeat Sin any way we can.
But Yevon's teachings say...
Enough.
I only meant to...
Are you all right?
Lady Summoner?
Yes, I am Yuna.
It is an honor, my lady. My name is Shalinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
What was all that about? The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
I heard they were to use forbidden machina. I had to stop them.
Huh? Why?
The use of machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat Sin.
But it's not about defeating Sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte.
Don't say that. Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put myself down every time I fail. People are depending on me, They're depending on both of us.
Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady. Absolutely right. Thank you so much, Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training.
That's great. I'm sure you'll do a lot. We're here to talk about Jesus. I love eye drops. Ah! Stop that. It's rude. Well, at least we're getting an ability sphere after this win. Debuff him now, so he can't one-shot Lulu. Okay, yeah, that gore isn't much of a problem now. Can't you blind those guys? Oh yeah, good point. For some reason I was thinking about blinding them with Oren, then realized Oren doesn't do that. Then just didn't think about it again.
Stay down.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Farewell.
Oh yeah, I don't think Amari's lancetted those guys yet. I should probably try and do that at some point. Did want to check something. Yeah, we already did the Belgemine thing. I didn't win that
This
fight.
isn't our bed shop.
We'll shoot for the next one.
Is that a problem?
They don't believe in Yevon, and in Luca they kidnapped Yuna.
That is true.
Where were her guardians?
They were playing a sports game. Having bar fights.
Sir Oren's just concerned about your health.
I'm not tired one bit.
Well, I am.
I love it because he has so much clout. He can just be like, I'm tired now, and I guess that means everyone's tired.
As if I could sleep.
Yo, what's up, man?
Mr. Rin's shops are all over Spira. They are quite convenient when you're on the road.
It's like a McDonald's.
I've heard that the proprietor, Mr. Rin, is in Al Bhed, but I was very relieved to find that he keeps nothing sacrilegious here.
This might be the last time we can rest like this.
And saying you hope that nothing sacrilegious is in a place isn't immediately racist, you know? I don't know why I keep talking as if I'm expecting chat to use nuance.
That sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle.
What you up to?
Pretty.
Sure is.
I wish I could live in a place like this. Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
But then, a new sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there. Yuna, why does Sin always come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that? What did we do that was so bad in the first place? Ah. Was it using lots of Machina or something? Oh. Wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's like it's cool. Sorry, that was me. I don't know why I have to say that. These are now Windows 11 sounds. No one knows what the fuck these sounds are.
Ask me if it is that bad or not. I don't know. There are so many things I don't know.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner. Sound like Micah?
That's not very nice, you know.
You know, during a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
You can't think, that's a cute girl on the fifth seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose. You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final summoning.
Bro is huge.
It's the only way to defeat Sin. The only way. With it, we can call the final aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage. The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
You sure it's ruins?
That's what I've heard.
You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
It gets cold at night. Want to like get in? It started warming up.
You will go with us.
It's like 76 over here.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go to Xanarkand to see it with my own eyes.
Was this game their first mocapped? I didn't even know if this was mocapped, but might be, yeah. If so, I guess it would be one of their early ones. That's a gap in knowledge I do not have.
I knew it couldn't be my Xanarkin, but I had to make sure.
I had to give it a good look. I had to sniff it out. Hold on. Let's sniff out Xanarkin real quick. Yep. So old, though. We got it. By the way, this is one of the best defenders in the entire game. $4,000 gil. What's our money looking like? Okay. Cool. Alright, well, he's just on our team now. The payment has gone through. The check cleared. Provoke? I don't... Nah, we don't need provoke yet. We'll sit on it. Let's make Oren deal some damage. Use a strength sphere here. Strength attribute spheres will make it so you get the literal highest value on an empty node out of it. So turning an empty node into a strength node makes it a +4. So that's a pretty decent jump. Let's also make you tanky, so I'll give you the HP one as well. So we're upping your HP by 500. There you go, or it almost has 2k. Let's see. So to get what I want out of you, we have to move Lulu here, then southeast. Then we would wrap around, then go straight up, and here's where all the level 2 spells are. Ideally, I'd want to get at least one of those before the Sin Spawn fight later. We'll see how that works out. Blitzball's evil. Not at all. We had a wonderful time earlier with some good old Blitzball. A truly exhilarating game. Alright, let's not pretend I'm ever going to like, use scan. I run something with sensor on it. Blowing an ability sphere when they are, a bit more scarce at this point. It just wouldn't make sense. I forget what config item things we have here. Default, help, aeons, default. Okay, yeah, I was just checking if there are any other menu things I should mess with at all. I think this'll help. Ah, key sphere. Have you read the instructions yet? Yes. Then you should be okay. Anyway, that'll be useful for later. Hello, ma'am. Welcome to the travel agency. I think we're good on that aspect. What formation do I want for this? Probably this. Yeah, I think we could run this. It's like high damage.
Pinter-sa.
Hello.
Sorry? Forgive me, sir. I meant to say pardon me, but it came out in El Bed.
Okay, so now that he said one line, I need to tell you. That's SpongeBob. Alright, let's keep going.
Oh, you're in Al Bed.
Mm-hmm. I am Rin, owner of this establishment. Hela Dusadwi.
Huh?
It means nice to meet you.
Ah.
But yeah, that is Tom Kenny.
Heli do sad we to you too.
Mm-hmm. If you are interested, Elbed primers can be found all over Spira. Finding them and learning our language might be fun. Here, let me
5 minutes
the
later.
preparation of our meeting. Although you might want to be careful where you speak our language.
Alright, and he gives us volume 8.
Yeah, I hear Albed aren't liked much. Sorry.
Adeki Krisa.
Someone help! The chocobos!
That's our cue. Let's go.
Oh boy.
Huh?
Oh, thank you for your help. Please, use this.
And then he gives me a gun. Oh, that's actually way better than a gun, thank you. Might as well save. So this is a fight that you could win or lose, it does not matter. Technically. But it's better if you win, you get better shit. How are we looking? Yeah. Hold up, are they selling a better katana for you? Yes, that is a 3% strength up. Really funny that this has the do you want to equip it prompt, and I feel like some RPGs in recent memory I've played don't have that. Oh yeah, Star Ocean 6 doesn't have that. I was trying to remember, there's some game that just didn't have that as an option. Had me all confused and shit. Yeah, I guess we'll do Fireball, why not? Yeah, basically this is going to decide how you do the rest of the high road. Regardless, I'm going to immediately backtrack through the other route after we do one, but we're gonna get the one where you win. Yeah, this fight's a bit of a difficulty spike, but just use some of your tactics and we should be fine. I'm not hyper strong, but we did some prep. Winning the fight's great. Feels nice. Alright. I hate this dude. Yeah, leave it alone. Alright. Priority is getting people sped up. Slots? Sure. Oh, fuck me. I went a little early. Alright, that could have done more, but we fucked that. Let's power break him. There we go. So, here's the basic concept.
To be pushed off a cliff.
So, basically, we gotta hit him a bunch and knock him on his ass.
Attack now! Push it back!
How'd you get X potions? They dropped at some point. I haven't done any, like, special grinding or anything. And we've done enough to push him back. Yeah, and our lose condition here is getting pushed off there and going through the scenic route. But we should be fine. Because now we can haste on you, and everyone's sped up now. We have now pushed to the other side. Everyone with haste means you get turns for days. Ooh. He's picking him next. I'm gonna use guard. Yeah, get that darkness on you. And the crit. He's like, I've got magic spells. I'm like, you ain't got shit, dude. Ah, he's in counter mode, too. Help, I'm on the edge. Anyway, yeah, we should try to gun for a little extra experience. So long as everyone participates, we're golden. Alright, it's got about 2100 HP left. You're next. I'm like, ooh, rude. Crit, baby! Oh, fuck. Oh, damn. I'm gonna be honest, chat. One, you get 2 level 1 key spheres for beating that, so you absolutely have to go. I don't think I've ever killed him like that before. In my experience, other times I've actually had enough damage to kill him before he has a chance to fall down.
Some chocobos?
So I've never actually seen that.
As a token of our gratitude, the first time is free of charge. Please, ask the attendant if you wish to rent.
Thank you so much for saving the chocobos.
No problem. That's good. We are nice and comfortable now. Pop that speed. And that's gonna have Jinx and some other stat-related things. I could come by here and pick up the stat stuff. But do I wanna? Or do I wanna just... I would like to move on and get some strength, yeah. This is gonna be scuffed as hell. Rim may be a nice guy, but he's also a shrewd businessman. Actually, we can go back into the agency and just save, actually. Just do that. Knock, knock. Hello. What's up? How we doing? Rest. I like how I do the rest thing even though save points in this refresh you. What's up, man?
We appreciate this thing you have done. Drigwi. It means I thank you.
I figured it was thank you. I always like trying to figure out what the word is based on what limited letters we have unlocked. Sad to say that for some reason I feel like I dreamt up that you could carry over your Albed progress here to the sequel. Like it would read it. It does not, tragically. It would have been nice to like 100% this here and then we could read everything in the second game. But alas, no.
Oh, hello. No charge this time.
Let me ride one. What's up, buddy? Behold, the power of the bird. Oh. I'm thinking about going back to Owaka's. How much money we got? We have a chunk. I'm trying to see if I can get my donation level high up. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't show up on the Mi'ihen Highroad. So I'm going to see if he's back in Luca or not. Might end up wasting a couple minutes. Bam! Reminder, you donate to Owaka, the traveling merchant, and if you end up getting that total to 10K, he gives you a permanent sale. I think you can find him on the old road. Okay, we'll try old road then. Thank you. That'll save us a little time. Because I know once you reach Mushroom Rock Road, he's there, but I believe by then that's the cutoff for trying to get the discount. Granted, there are two discounts you can get in the game. One is through the donations, and the other one is through saying that he's price gouging us in Macalania, but Macalania is still a chunk of change away. Giving Owaka money is a fundamental part of the FF10 experience, though it's a little bit more cruel in Final Fantasy X too, because you have to give him $100,000. Bam! Anyway, if I remember right, our I think New Road is where our next primer's sitting. Let me double check here. What are we looking at? Yeah, New Road North. Oh, that one's really obvious. We're good. Yeah, in 10-2, you have a bit longer to get the money. You have 2 entire chapters. That's for the best thing, though. Because you could still wait, I think, a little longer, I believe. But you're gonna wanna get it as soon as possible for the best possible result. 10-2 is way more like unique mechanics driven for a lot of stuff. Yeah, think of all the money I'll save, and that's gonna matter a lot later when I want to get stuff from Owaka and Wants. Anyway, Albeit Primer 9. So we now have the letter I unlocked. That's important as hell. That's a vowel.
Thank you so much for your words yesterday.
A safe journey to you.
I'm trying to remember if there was a route to the old road from back there, but I think we have to go up here and then there's an intersection. I'm guessing this is the cutscene one. Okay, we can get away with it, so. Kick that shit open, please. Okay, there's Donna and Pegged. We'll go back here now. Here's the route that we go if you did not win the tug of war. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get the celestial weapons in this just because so many of them are a pain, but I might try. Oops, my bad. I was trying to remember how if you're able to jump up to this stuff or not, and I just hit the button to get off.
What are you doing on this road?
Oh, you know.
I see. The high road ends over there. However, we have sealed off the area beyond for the duration of our operation here. You may ask the gate captain up ahead if you need to pass through.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I think I can hop up to that. Or at least I don't remember how. Ah, yes, you need to go on specific feathers. Oren's is, I think, the easiest one. Or one of the easiest ones. What's up, man?
Coming down to the old road was a mistake. You can't run a business with no customers. Say, can I interest you in something?
What you got? I might as well sell one of those. That gives me a little bit. Hold on.
Sure are a lot of...
I want to see what my progress is on your donation here. Yes. Total loan 4,900. Okay, yeah, hold on. No sweat.
Welcome.
As much as it hurts, I'm gonna go ahead and sell one of those. Spend money to make money, am I right? Yep. Do that.
Welcome to... Spare some change, lad?
Yes.
I'll make it up to you, that I will.
Can't believe I gave this guy 99,999. You know, sometimes you just gotta do that. Now, let me see, what's my total at now? 10,100? Okay, we're good.
Make it up to you.
It's cute to see a PS2 games like frame rate dip sometimes. Anyway, there's the Mars crest. That could become useful later. Anyway, we have now donated enough gil to Owaka for us to get a permanent discount for the rest of the game, so that's good. Bam. So, as a reminder for the donating to Owaka, let's see. Back. Okay, so I forgot how fucked up the exchange rate here is, right? If you give Owaka 10,001 plus gil, which I have done, the base price of his items goes down 30%. If you don't donate any amount to him or something lower than 100, his base price doubles. So, needless to say, we're in a good spot.
Gee, Captain Lucille and Elma should have been here by now.
It's like the total gil for donations is 4 levels. The price is doubled. The price is 50% more than it should be. The price is 20% more than it should be. Or if you maxed it out, it's 30% less. There's only one time you can actually make it less than base, and it's only if you give them 10k.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm a summoner?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
You dare impede a summoner's pilgrimage?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
Useless. Oh, it's you.
I thought he was gonna turn, say nothing, turn back, and the scene would end.
But they'll call on us in the end. Just wait and see. In the meantime, I think I'll have a nap. Oh, Bartello.
I mean, if it's lowering the base prices, even when I buy items, it's gonna be advantageous.
You have to leave your chocobos here. Come on, everyone off.
Apologies, Clasco. Can you fix your hair? No? Okay. Anyway, what's the next one of these again? Okay, next primer we need to get is... Ooh, that's a devilish hiding spot for that one.
Gata and Luzu reporting, sir.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
That's a horrible creature in there.
Show me how to play Blitz sometime.
Wait around. We'll have Sin beaten in no time.
What's going on, man?
Oh, what's up, man?
Not much, man. I just got here, man. I got out of the shower, you know? I'm here.
No, that's good. We could workshop some stuff, maybe. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, okay, yeah. No, we got a good few hours, I think.
Yeah, we got some time.
Any donation toward Operation Mi'ihen would be greatly appreciated.
I forgot they even offers that. Here you go.
Please accept this.
Okay, that's nice.
Hey, you're a summoner, and her guardians, right? Sorry for the inconvenience.
Well, don't worry about it. This is fine. We're
I'm sorry, I can't let...
Oh, yeah, I think I have to attempt to leave. Okay. Did forget to mention the server that I was streaming today.
So
I'm on autopilot.
Launched my PC and saw that you had a call going. I'm like, okay, sure. Hi.
Is there anything I can do?
Well...
Yo, it's remake area. Hell yeah, let's go.
It's remake? What?
Let me show you to the command center.
So earlier, probably said the biggest red flag is someone who says that a game needs a remake. And I said we should just move on to remaking people like Ari. Probably said that your remake's going to be a lot better because you'll talk about fighting games less.
Do not worry.
They're fucking up with the remake then.
They didn't get the original. They just didn't.
That is part of the core vision.
I'm sorry, new remake, your font sucks. sorry to say.
Whenever I talk, there's just a certain, like, je ne sais quoi that's missing from it now. In order to sell the fact that my font's been changed.
Yuna, real good comment from you in here. State of gay.
Thought I would, you know, tag in.
Yeah. You're like, I won't say this one out loud because it's bad.
Oh, it's terrible.
Better get used to it, yeah?
That is a Discord chat exclusive. The standards are so low and...
Sorry to say, in your remake, your lighting's all fucked up.
Oh, god damn it.
I'm sorry, you look like that re-release of the Arkham games on PS4.
Oh no, that kind of remake? Damn it. I was hoping I would get like a sort of like... What was the one? The Mana, one of those Mana remakes.
Nah.
That one that was like pretty good.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Ari will be the new Tales of Symphonia. I'm so sorry.
God.
Let faith be
your frame rate got slashed.
I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today. Sir!
They have to make me bald in order for the frame rate to stabilize.
Why is Maester Seymour back in the Crusaders, eh? They're using Albed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
While you were making this edit, you found this. That is, yeah, it's Seymour and Lulu. Yeah, that definitely is what that is.
Waka, I think Maester Seymour sees
Yeah, he's serving.
Lulu?
I can only speculate.
Ask him yourself.
Waka getting upset at the Pope again.
Ah, Sir Oren, it is an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
I've got nothing to say about it.
I see. Sir Oren must be a great asset as a guardian.
Your Grace.
Please, there's no need for formalities.
Excuse me, Maester Seymour. Why is your lordship present here, sir?
Please, speak as you normally would.
Isn't this operation against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true.
Can you play the remaster of Challenge when you get to that
However,
boss? Sure.
Both the Crusaders and the Al Bhed
It's a
truly
while
wish
off,
peace
but I
for
should.
Spira. This Operation Mi'ihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the
I remember
Maester of
being
Yevon,
closer.
as a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
But
I'm trying to remember if it appears earlier than Seymour 3.
Pretend you didn't see them.
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a maester should say.
Then pretend I didn't say it.
You're like the
You're
coolest
kidding.
religious guy ever.
From the first time I laid
They're like,
eyes
isn't
on
this
her,
like
I never did
illegal?
like seeing
Well, then don't look at it.
But
It
you
really
know,
is just like my friend's
some
dad
of
in
the
a
things
sermon
he said
challenging the
that day,
pastor right after Sunday ended.
they made a lot of sense to me.
Damn, this game actually gets it. I haven't played it, but that is like 100% on point.
Oh, when you team with them, yeah, it does play it there. Shit. I forgot about that. The one time Seymour's in your party for one battle to the point where they made a limit break that most people never say. Yes, Chad, that means I'm going to make sure we see it. I'll just... They did? Yes. Yeah, he has an overdrive in this.
Excuse me, Lady Summoner Yuna?
Yes.
The command center.
We'll play with
Maester
our
Seymour
food so we can
requests
actually
your
do it.
presence there, ma'am.
Thank you.
Take that road to the command center. It's not far.
Yeah.
We're still in the midst of preparations this way. Sorry.
What a tragic looking character. Thank you.
I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. Ah. Stop breaking my glass. Ah.
Watch and wait, Crusaders.
God, they want your ass. They're like Jordan going, I want you to watch a video.
Or you have to watch this video right now.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say I want you and then do a 6-second pause before I say the other part. I haven't even seen that show, but every time I see glass shatter now, I just think about that one. I assume it's a Kamen Rider opening. Because everyone turns it into a meme video. Oh, nice. There we go. You were right, Chad. That is a blue magic thing we could get. I guess we could go for the jump. Wow. Yo, what's up, guy?
Good job, lad.
Sneak past the guards, I did.
There's a guard like 5 feet away, but, you know, you go off, dude. Oh yeah, I don't really have
We're
much.
making a fortune with Operation Mi'ihen prices. But you, lad, you get a discount. I owe you one, eh?
He has a funny hat. They should add Guado to FF14. Man, the
Like
things
his
people
last
would
name
do
is
to
Guado.
those people with their fucking yaoi hands. They would get
His
so
name
much
being
out of
Guado is so awesome.
Their arms are so big. They live in a place called Guado Salami.
I live in a place called Guado Salami. Every night, me and my homies go to the foot lawn.
That doing anything for anybody?
Yes. No. Thumbs up. I don't.
Mid, I missed it, do it again. I give that a thumbs up, 2 out of 10. Okay, so it's not looking really good here.
We're tapping out. It was okay. It's okay.
You just got a 2, so I don't think it was very okay.
No, I mean it's okay. I didn't mean to add it was. I don't think well of that bit.
I don't admire it.
I'm not fond of it. No.
Glad we could be honest and, you know.
If you can't admit when you're wrong, how will you know when you're right?
That's deep, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yep. Alright, Tony the Tiger, let me move you through the grid real quick. Actually, where do I want you to go? This one will require committing to 2 keys. This one has a lot of strength nodes in it. Then I can break in and then I'd be in... okay, I can make him like Tidus. Yeah, I'll take him down the thief path. Bit expensive, but we can do it. Hello, bird woman. Oh, okay, bye. Oh, I hate you. Ugh.
What's wrong with that?
It just threw all those status effects on me. It was very, very rude. We have bad breath at home.
This isn't like directly connotative of a JRPG's strength, but like how upset I get when I get hit with status effects is usually like somewhat proportional to like how well the battle system is designed. Where it's like, how much could I have prepped over this and how much can I get rid of it? And like, how badly does it affect me? Who is it? Where is it? How does it affect me? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put these in my pocket. Ooh, yeah, there's just money in there. Alright. I'm happy because it means the enemy does something I can counter. I mean, yeah, you've gone through the Trails games that by and large have the most oppressive status effects, I think, in any RPG I've ever played.
Trails status effects make me sick to my stomach. I've only played I've only played Trails first chapter, and it was fun prepping around them, but whenever I actually did end up getting hit by them, like, there were some fights where it was like there were so many status effects that you kind of had to literally pick your poison. And it was like...
I get it. Poison.
Yeah. Poison.
Bring it on.
Anyways, I'm trying to remember what status effects, and like, it's been like years since I played Trails first chapter, and then I started second chapter, and then immediately just stopped playing it. Because that happens with every single time I play a duology. For some reason.
That's fucked up.
I'm on episode 5 of Mineko. I haven't touched that in 2 years. I finished the first Utawari Mono, like the first of the 2 Utawari Mono duology. Yeah, no, thank you, man. And started the second one, never got further in it. I have Muv-Luv Alternative sitting on my PC. I finished first Muv-Luv, never went to this alternative. It's a weird recurring issue. Golden Sun, Lost Dawn. I've played first Golden Sun like 6 times, never played Lost Dawn.
Lost Age.
Lost Age, see?
Third game's Dark Dawn.
My bad. I played Dark Dawn, actually. I literally played the first and the third, and never played the second.
Come on!
I'm not trying to do it. It's not like me trying to be quirky. It just literally happens so many times that I don't know why.
Alright, I won't put you in the microwave.
Yeah, you don't have to do that yet.
Alright, Oren, you got a little something. Continue making you a tank.
We've been expecting you.
Okay. Working on it. Ow. Given state of plays in less than an hour. Oh shit, it is, isn't it? Huh. What are people expecting? I feel like at least one third-party thing should look fine in there. That's usually what I'm always looking for. At least one thing that I will buy. Last one was quite good. But they announced a Tekken in the last one. Oh yeah, they could show something for Street Fighter there. They have 3 more characters to show off. Though it would be interesting that they didn't reveal anything at the Capcom Cup, but yeah, that's whatever.
I think it's because they just, I mean...
They revealed they have $1 million, so that's pretty good.
I think them revealing that they have $1 million, they didn't really want it to compete with the character announcement.
Yeah.
Because if you put out the $1 million and then everybody's just like $1 million, and I mean, there's like, yeah, I guess there's our grappler. Okay, but the $1 million though.
The double trailer setup of the $1 million and Zangief.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Did I come to fighting game talk from Airy? State of play is in less than an hour, so...
I did not initiate it, and I literally contributed it. to the conversation.
That is true. I expressed that there might be a Street Fighter trailer. Apologies.
Can't do this to me, you motherfucker. You motherfucker, you can't do it. Nah.
Would you like to join us, Alto, so we get significantly less fighting game talk?
I haven't talked. Shut the you.
Probably, I'm begging you to stop this bit. Oh, your work. Oh, damn.
Go away, damn it!
Nah.
Eh.
Hello.
Hello, how we doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
I've heard you permanently injured yourself and changed the trajectory of your life.
I mean, it might leave him more for a good while, yeah, I guess.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
What? What happened?
I burned myself.
Squid Game.
Oh, that's not good.
Nah, it's not great. I've been holding my hand over an ice pack for about an hour, but it's subsiding, so it could be worse.
I was thinking about when I was in 7th grade, in science class, we used those hot plates that are on, like, little machine.
Mm-hmm.
And after it was unplugged and a couple minutes passed, I forgot you're still not supposed to touch it, so I gripped the plate with my hand.
Oh!
So like, the sides of it put a burn across every single finger I have. Yeah, that wasn't great.
Jesus.
Alto just wanted to tell you that Chrono Cross is cool.
Fucking knew it. I'm always right, baby.
And now they're going
I'm
back
always
to work.
fucking right.
They're now trapping themselves in the wagey cagey.
I'm gonna get him out of there one of these days, I swear to God.
Please, God.
I'll break open that cage myself.
Please.
I'll be like, Alto, you need to escape the wage cage. We got Yu-Gi-Oh to record.
We have to fix your brain. And the only way we're gonna do that is getting you out of this.
I'm gonna get you out. I'm gonna get you out.
I must spin really fast.
Okay, so a couple people suggested this. There's a key issue here.
Sure.
The entire family is lactose intolerant. We don't have milk in the house.
That's like rolling a zero.
It really is.
Like everyone. Huh.
Take that.
It's somehow I was conceived of two families where lactose intolerance runs in both.
Wow. Impressive.
So bad.
This sucks.
This fucking sucks.
I heard you had the horrible idea of rating every single Pokemon today.
Yeah, that's gonna go in a few hours. It'll be... maybe a nightmare, maybe fun. We'll see where the pendulum goddamn swings or not.
Thank you for being here, my lady.
I want to build a pendulum deck at some point.
I'm glad people use the emote.
Yay! This sucks.
Someone's edit this time is Bridget Yuna.
Oh.
They're like, here we go. We'll read it up.
That's actually good.
Yeah.
It's actually just really nice. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. It's like that other one we got yesterday.
That one was just funny. I just liked that one. That one was
that was delightful. Bridget, what the fuck's wrong with that Ed, Ed and Eddie game?
What are you talking about?
Why is it making noise every half a second?
Listen, I'm just saying, if you were constantly in the vicinity of Ed, would he also not make constant noises at you?
Intriguing.
My. Intriguing. You have to understand, when I said it in chat, I fucking meant it. Whenever someone would quote the Morbius intriguing thing, I just, in my head, it would instantly default to, my, intriguing.
Yeah, Ed is like a woodpecker, but for dirt. Yeah, use the mogul. No, you got this. I always hold out hope that I can kill with that thing. No, it's okay. He got it.
If nothing else, Waka literally always has it.
We rock!
I like seeing it to a Tidus line. I'm like, that mouth didn't move. You are stone-faced, my friend. You didn't say shit.
He didn't say anything.
Here we go. Anything worth giving you? Luck, magic, and nah, this is fine. I don't need to support MP with you, Waka. You're not a magicman. I stunned the chat by being fine at Blitzball.
I mean, you played the game before, so I'd assume you knew your stuff at least a little bit.
Yeah, the chat kept going, this is impossible to understand. I'm like, it's one number versus another number. Don't you worry. We'll get through it.
We're all in this together.
I'm still fucking waiting on 14 adding Blitzball as a minigame, honestly.
Yep.
I feel like that would go crazy.
Yeah, that's the moment. That's the moment I'm just like, here we go. We did it. Alright, we need to... Okay, this is the zone that has the primer hidden in it. Alright. Thank you. Can they make another MMO already? No.
No.
No, I love the most consistently just shot down statement ever.
They've already got 2. Why you... There's... No, if you include Dragon Quest, that's fucking 3 of them.
Need a good jolt?
I think it's really funny. I went through, I've been clearing through Theatrhythm. So I finally did the FF11 section. That might have been the most ambient I've been with that whole game. I'm like, this music sure is music, I guess. A couple of these are okay, I guess.
Feels like that isn't a soundtrack that, like...
I'm like, well...
a soundtrack that typically lends itself to rhythm games? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just going through that, and I'm like, I don't want to really play any of these maps again. Which is impressive. I thought that was going to be me with 12, but I at least grabbed a couple of those.
See ya.
I think like with the first town theme they give you is alright. And I think the last boss thing they used was like okay, but it's not anything I was jumping to do more with. Ah! Stop doing that. Can you stop giving me this bird? This bird is a very big guy.
That's a big fucking bird.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm getting tired of you making me have to fight the thing with the fattest health bar in the area. Bonk.
Bonk.
Yeah, I guess you could delay it.
Next time.
I'd rather go Psycho for 11 Super Boss than deal with the current endgame of 14. Didn't FF11 kill people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and I can actually, you know, as an actual endgame raider, I can fucking say this. Abysso sucks ass. I would rather do this tier again than fight Absolute Virtue when it was new content.
I was like, I remember when it was new, what you did for that, and I'm like, come on, guys. 11 was not DPS, it was DPM. Ugh. I'm imagining hardcore Raider Jason, and I want to, just for 11, I'm like, I think I'd off myself.
Imagine the fucking world where Jason wasn't constantly tweeting about FF14 but FF11.
Yeah, I can't think of much worse things.
Just like the way he constantly tweets about like really specific shit, but it's for a game no one else plays.
Yeah, I know.
So
no one but James would be able to check him on it, and that's what would make it the worst. At least when he tweets about a 14 thing, I'm like, I vaguely know this, and I can tell it's wrong.
Imagine being the de facto voice on something super niche and nobody can contest you on it, but they all have the vague sense in their gut that this is fucking bullshit.
And I'm like, if we apply what you do to other games, this must also be wrong. But I don't have the definitive proof behind it.
That would be so bad!
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking about it. This sucks. I hate this. I hate this hypothetical I've made in my head that Jason's a big FF11 guy, but no one knows that he's saying things wrong. Except everyone, because we've accepted that he's always wrong.
It's like, we know you're wrong. That's just your default. We can't check you on this, and that's so fucking annoying.
It's the one time I wish he was here just to be like, what the fuck, guys?
Love you, Jason.
Jason's okay.
I'm like, I'm sorry, dude, you're wrong, and stop talking about these 2-minute time windows.
We were actually having a discussion a few nights ago about like there were some people who had some like really like annoying opinions on like theater of them, right? And we're talking about them like, and everybody's going, God, that opinion sucks. That opinion's terrible. And then Jason tweets, I don't know if I can play theater rhythm because the notes come in sideways.
Yeah, they come in
instead of
horizontally. Maybe I should flip my TV so they're vertical. And then he learned that there's a mode for vertical stuff that's only music videos and went, that sucks. That makes me think the game's worse because I want it to be that the whole time. Which I'm like, good for you, man. You say whatever the fuck you want to say here today.
That's great. I think you're insane, but that's great.
Hey, you did not pursue Lubu for the 50. I love Jason because occasionally Jason will say something, and the thing that really tells you that things are fucking fucked up happens.
There's when Pat...
Where Pat replies going, what the fuck are you talking about?
This is also just the general experience of listening to Castle Super Beast, where Wooly will just say a thing and Pat's like, what?
That's because it's fucking
I love
Wooly.
Castle Super Beast so much. That is a wonderful podcast, but it is really, really funny where Wooly will say, like, one of the most fucking insane things I've ever heard in my life. And is, and as the guy who constantly advocates for new things, and then he'll be, like, very ardent about the old things. And Pat will just go, what are you talking about?
Wait, hold on. Are we talking about an insane Wooly moment?
Let me go with you.
It started with us talking about Jason of what if he became an FF11 guy so no one can check him on him being wrong all the time. Then I mentioned that Pat will sometimes point out that Jason's insane, which then led to talking about Wooly saying insane shit. You're now caught up. We got it.
That podcast is just incredible because it's just like the most insane and wrong two people that could possibly be in the same room.
We call this the singularity point.
Either agreeing with each other or calling each other fucking morons.
And then sometimes they'll say something like genuinely super insightful and really like generally pretty smart and wise, and I'm like, damn, that's awesome. And then immediately, like, I forget what it was. Wooly followed it up with, why can't Yomi Hustle be made local? And like the nature of the game's design is impossible, and then to have that happen.
I just remember that. I remember the couple of times they're like, we're going to talk for a very extended moment about Persona. And I'm like, you might be the most wrong people I've ever seen talk about these games. I don't know how that's possible.
That's impressive.
That's the one where I'm like, if you're going to start the subject, I have to leave.
I gotta go.
Have I told the story where I got in a car accident while listening to the Best Friends P5 spoiler cast?
Okay, yes you have, but say it again, it's awesome.
So on New Year's Eve of 2017, I was driving home from work, and as I'm driving home from work, I'm listening to the spoiler cast, and very specifically, like, I can't believe the cosmic timing of this. Pat says the moment of, you should cheat on Makoto because her sister's better. And as I'm doing this, my brakes fail.
It's about your brother.
So I have the option of either swerving in between two cars and taking out some mirrors, or possibly swerving into onto the left, hitting no one, or having a head-on collision. So I take the one where I take out some mirrors.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry they said that about Makoto, and then it caused some problems.
I can't believe Pat had some form of crazy talk requiem like affect me.
He's like, I want you dead.
You say that when we won
I heard the chat earlier by saying that this came out before you were born.
And then one day it goes off.
Is that
Capu also said
No, it did not.
Okay. It got pretty close. July 19, 2001.
3 months.
Okay, wait, but Jordan. This does mean you're younger than the bouncer.
I am younger than the bouncer. I'm younger than every PS2 launch title.
You knew?
Yeah, you're younger than every entry in the Kingdom Hearts series.
Before we left.
That's not true. That's not true.
Including free?
All Crusaders in the Vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
No, I've just decided that you're always an infant.
That's my cue.
Definitely did not misspook.
Luzu, don't die out there.
So you can hit me more?
Lots more.
I'm back to shit on Jason again. I think his theorem opinion was insane that one night. Yeah, it was pretty good. I thought it was
What if I
pretty funny.
turn my TV sideways?
Dude, I hate it because I was a little buzzed, so I was imagining me doing that and going, no, that's bad.
Already chosen his path. As you did.
That's a 55-inch television with no support system on the sides.
Oh yeah, no, I could not do this.
Yeah, and like the sides of it, you have one, so it's like it's super hyper thin.
It's hyper thin. There's no way to get support on this. I'm pretty sure. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's not fucking working.
Yeah, the sides of it are about as thin as like 2 credit cards stacked together. Those are. The noises I would make if a lizard came up to me and jumped with its arms and started shaking me like that fucking thing just did.
Since you've moved to Florida, have you ever had a gecko encounter?
I think there was like one when I was with Dan, but that was it. I guess I'm not in the right region for a lot of them. Because when I was in Central Florida, like 20 years ago.
Yeah, Panhandle is probably not.
Yeah, yeah, it's a little bit less. Damn time to move again. Not a fucking chance. We're gonna hunker down. I hope that I'm a better tenant than the one next door to me, who, as far as I can tell, has destroyed their blinds.
Oh.
I can only assume it was through the arguments I've heard and the yelling. Have you had a Florida man encounter? Not really, but I did have to call the cops on the next door neighbors for what I assume was assault. Maybe in the fact that when the cops were outside, I did hear the woman going, yeah, and he hit me. Ooh. I think there were also women fighting too. It was like a mix.
Does Alta have a new dog image they've like made their new special interest?
What, that one where they're drinking?
No, the one with the cigarette in its mouth.
Oh, that one's good too. I was wondering if it was gonna be that one that was like the dog with the big alcoholic drink.
It's this one, and one of Alta's responses is, "I dress like this."
Oh. I think there's a dude like that in BoJack Horseman. I think that's Aaron Paul's character.
I can't hit. No.
What?
He really hates them, huh?
I've only seen a couple episodes of that, but I feel like I'm kind of right.
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave
So,
him
you know, like, I'm
to
used to,
save,
like,
and he
sponsorship
fought
posts
with an Al-Bed
for
instead.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just
You already know what I'm about to say.
Let's get there.
Let's get it.
You've kidnapped the stream, so let's
I'm used
get
to sponsorship posts for them hiring guys on for their sponsors, and I just saw this one on my timeline while I was scrolling, and it knocked me out because I know what this means in context.
No.
Please welcome at Joe. Yo, Joe Biden kind of.
What am I supposed to do with this? That tat is insane.
Yeah, it goes crazy.
I cannot believe that this guy's anonymity is still protected even when he's hired into like an official team.
Are you still fucking doing the mayor shit? Come on.
Hold on. I need to get a screenshot of something real quick.
Are you fucking kidding me?
As Ari was talking, Alto sent me this.
Jordan, yes, hit Ari with Marth mid-sentence. To next sentence then, whenever you can.
You both are such true fucking bastards sometimes.
That's so great. It's like, whenever you can do this, I need you to do it. I'm so fucked up. My body just said, no, you sleep for 4 hours, then just stay up. They're like, nah, dude. You're gonna be deep fried the whole day.
No.
I've been up for a little over 12 hours. That's when God decided I should move on.
Ugh.
I thought I was gonna have one of those weed sleeps. Did not happen.
I'm sorry. Good ass Vince tweet just dropped though, if that makes you feel better.
Okay,
I was about to talk about this Vince tweet that I think is really great.
COVID's finally has definitely made kids stupider because these classes are making me feel like a genius. And Prowley's reply, I know you're in college, but this tweet sounds like you're surrounded by elementary schoolers and bragging to them.
That's also how I first read it.
I think everyone read it like that. Just the idea of, I could totally take an 11-year-old.
Vince has harnessed toxic masculinity and made it into a force for good.
He's still Mansk fan, by the way. He's not dropped this bit.
Well, of course he's doing another viewing soon. Oh, did Carl join the call by accident for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, that explains the message in there. Okay. Yo, my favorite thing recently, because I'm looking through my Twitter media, was me talking about how Flying C got banned in Master Duel because of the Exceed event that ruins it. And Jay's like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, it's the Cockroach series of cards. And he goes, are there any cards that are like, fuck it, silverware? And I'm like, yes. We got the Malicevorous Spoon and Fork.
Malicevorous Spoon, Fork, Knife.
Yeah.
This was used by a major antagonist in Zexel, by the way.
Oh, that's good. I'm looking at my media now, and I see the part where I just sent Prowley a tweet of me cooking beans, because it's been over a year since I did that. And it's just cat confused over the color. I'm like, you realize there are flavors of bean, right? There's, like, different types. Doesn't always have to be brown. I was trying to look for something that I was remembering for something else, and I'm gonna give up. Though that one Vince tweet in which he watched a clip of President Trump and called him Joe Biden was really good.
I really need to go see Avatar 2 at Costco.
I want you.
I want you.
I want you.
I want you.
Ari, do you want to go see Avatar 2 at Costco? We should go to Costco after we go to the arcade.
I was looking for the Beans tweet, and I found that I was once again put on the insane Twitter thread. Thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the Beans tweet.
Yep. Oh, the dog behavior one just really nailed it. Sorry.
They literally were talking about doing a dog thing. Like they teed this shit up for me.
I'm gonna shit on your rug. Dog behavior.
Dog behavior.
And yeah, and then it led to the really good JoJo edit.
That JoJo edit is in fact incredible. Thank you, Novatron.
Yep.
Everybody wanna be a superstar.
Yeah. Get a lot of money driving
fancy
fancy
cars.
Tragically, chat, we will be not fighting this next boss. We do not have enough time. There's multiple force scenes afterward. The state of play is happening in 25.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we don't actually have time to clear the boss, then clear the second boss, and
It won't work
everything
anyway.
afterward.
Don't say
Oh, like the
that.
implication that I win that exchange at some point. That's funny. In real life, you wouldn't.
And it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders...
Yeah, Bridge is
and
way
the
too
Albed,
aerodynamic for you.
they're doing their best to defeat
true.
sin. They want to rid
Balto's
Zero
job
of
is
sin
destroy their
forever.
body beyond repair.
And that's just what we
You
want
gotta get
too,
like one good thing to
isn't
the
it?
shin, and then they'll be kneeling.
Alto is made so incorrectly that you could literally breathe on them wrong and they'd probably fall over.
You would think that's an insult, but they literally said that they were made wrong in the Sonic Advance 3 stream.
Yeah, they've said this multiple
The command
times.
center is that way. Maester Keenock is also
If I recall, that one was
Mr. Keenock
it was
too?
they played Pokemon or Kirby, Squeak Squad, or Amazing Mirror,
was
and the
Curious
game
Cur-
announced that it was their birthday, and it made them so happy they threw up.
That was it.
I try my best to like remember anything that's said on a stream, just you know, for libel reasons, and also to avoid reruns. And that one really got me.
Squeak Squad made me happy. I flew up.
I
I flew up.
I flew up.
Hold up. Where's what the hell's Gata?
The operation will begin shortly.
I have to come up to this
Please
kid and
check
tell him
all
to
your
kill himself.
equipment.
You all right?
Of course not.
I thought you were
I
reading a
came
message
here
from
to
Alto.
fight sin.
Oh no, it's a very crucial part of this video game is telling this child to go die.
I was really hoping.
First, you must
I was really
complete the
hoping Alto
tasks you are given.
was gonna just tell some random kid in the grocery store.
Oh my
They would.
god.
They would.
Yes, of course they would, but still.
Just doing what they say, it just won't be enough.
I would.
Yeah, so if you tell him to go on the front lines, he does just straight up die.
That's right. It's not fair.
I think the plot's slightly more based if you have him go out. I unfortunately came upon the information. We ran into Rin, the head Albed businessman, and had to break it to everyone that it's fucking Tom Kenny.
Monopoly's a great thing. Things are selling no matter
And
what
and
the
as soon as
price.
that happened, chat made it very apparent. His accent for Albed is dangerously close to a SpongeBob narrator voice.
Oh my god.
It's not great out. Yeah, we were having a bit of a moment. Wait, did you let him die? Yeah, I prefer to let Luzu live. I think it plays off some Waka stuff a bit better.
Me when I let somebody die so that the writing quality improves.
Well, we have two options here. We could let him die, and it's kind of just a sad thing where you just find him. Or you let him live, and the next time you see him, he's screaming and is beyond traumatized for the rest of his life.
That's awesome.
Yeah. He just screams at the top of his lungs what's going on in the middle of a bunch of corpses. It's pretty good.
Is that the one we're going with?
No, the one we're going with is that his superior is just really upset about it and just has to hold it. This is following the optional scene where he reveals to Waka that he got his brother to enlist that then killed him. Game gets heavy every now and then. Let's see, what else we got? Alright, we got like 20 minutes until it starts, so don't have much else I can do. So I guess we'll vibe and hang out a little bit. Cut the VOD at the very least. Death to Berry Boy.
Let's do a Discord activity.